All right. What up, folks? Cajun Blaze here. This is the first time I ever try a live video. So we're doing live for the first time. This video, as it's titled, is the blades that I have in my EDC Rotation. You can see I kind of set it up from largest to smallest blade, and this is the knives that I've been rotating here recently in my rotation. And I'll tell you that the one that I've been carrying the most of is probably this zero tolerance, the ZT0550. It's just a fantastic blade, very robust. Kind of a large, hefty folder. This is the one I cut that hot wire and busted up the blade tip with some live wire. I sent it back to ZT Knives, and for 30 bucks they put a brand new blade on there and sent it back to me. So that's probably the knife that I've been carrying the most here lately. Probably the strongest folding knife that I have is the Recon 1 by Cold Steel. I tell you what, this is a beast of a knife. I've been having this one for quite some time, and there's a lot of things that I really don't like about the knife as far as the quality and what they have for the coating on the blade, and it is a little rough on the pockets, pulling it in and out of the pockets. But overall, this has just been a great, strong, man, it's almost like a fixed blade with that triad lock that they put on here. This is probably one of my favorite, strongest, folding knives to carry that I can use as a beater knife, not really worry about it. As you can see, it's got several scratches on it, and a lot of that's due to the coating not being great, because all of my knives really have a little bit of scratches on them, but the coating not being great on here kind of makes it look worn out. But it is thin. I like the fact that it's thin. It's not, you can see, just the zero tolerance knife feels a little bit thicker and more bulky in the hand. Of course, and I got my two babies here. My Sabin's 25. It's just this is just an elegant, sweet blade. See this? They got scratches on this one too. I don't really abuse my knives, but I don't baby them either. If I'm gonna pay good money for a blade, I'm gonna definitely use it. Idaho made. I got 3 people on here now. This is the first time I ever do a live video, so I'm not sure exactly how this is done, but back down to 2 people. This is my Benchmade. This is probably the automatic blade that I carry the most. It's just super sweet. It's lightweight. I love the blade shape on this Benchmade. This is the Mini Reflex, the 2550, and I have 2 of them. I have one in OD green, and I've been carrying the black one here the most recently. 154 cm steel. Just opens with authority. Super strong opening for such a lightweight blade. The ergonomics in this blade is just really cool. Fits good in the hand. Even though it's a small blade, it's perfect for little chores, EDC chores. It's not rock solid, but it's very, very little play in the blade for an automatic blade. Super fast opening, gives a little kick. And of course, got my little gentleman's folder. This is the one I like to wear if I got slacks, or if I want something really small. The Nundy blade by Chris Reeve Knives. Again, I love that blade shape. As a matter of fact, these two are not that far apart in size. This one's just a little bit smaller, but they're both very small blades. Again, it's a small blade, but the ergonomics is very nice. Tolerances, of course, on a Chris Reeve knife are impeccable. Just really cool. This is one of my original Sabenzas, the Sabenza 21. This is back before they started putting Idaho made on the knife. Had that carbon fiber scale done to it. Man, I need to clean that thing. Got some trash up in there. Made it super lightweight. Very, very smooth opening. Again, with Chris Reeve knives, the tolerances are impeccable. Titanium is blued. So those are my knives that I've been carrying here most recently this year. And again, this is probably the knife that I've been carrying the most, my ZT 0550. Just a great blade. It's got the titanium slab on this side, and then I had that micarta. It came with G10, but I had micarta put on it. Lockup is real early on this one. No blade play at all. Side to side, back and forth. Just rock solid. Real thick piece of steel here for the blade, and it gets real thin. This is the factory edge on this one. Probably my favorite is for slicing would be this blade here. It's just super thin, slices real easy. Of course, you can't abuse it. You will bust that tip if you try prying with it. I don't pry with any of my blades. That's what screwdrivers are for. This full flat ground blade is probably my favorite. And of course, you can't hardly beat the hollow ground on the Sabenza. They just put a nice edge on there. So anyway, I hope this video comes out okay. This is the first time, like I said, that I did a live feed video on YouTube. Just checking it out, trying it out. This is more like a little test. Hope you guys had a great day. Enjoy your week and upcoming weekend. And the Cajun Blaze always says, not A, not B, but see ya in the next video. Y'all take care. Have a great day.